first as a talker and now as a host, you know, and it gave me and it gave me happiness, you know, a sense of achievement because I'm using my English here, you know. And in order to make this community and the immersion uh, uh, happens, you know, and go to a let's say have a good environment, you know, for everyone. We have three different rules, you know. The first one is about be respectful. We need to be respectful with one another, you know. It's essential for it works. The second one is, and this is what I was looking for to talk about, that make mistakes, you know. We need to make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time and I don't care, you know. Of course that I look for to correct my mistakes later, you know, but it's it is not something that stop me to speak or to do whatever I want in the language, you know. So guys, don't put so much pressure on yourselves. As you could watch in the video, you know, we make mistakes all the time, guys, and that's how we improve. Only making mistakes, you know. That's the thing. And the last one, but not least important, is have fun, right? This moment were made for you guys. So you need to enjoy this moment, you know, uh, because we have here people that want to improve, learn, and we need to take this moment as a good moment and enjoy as much as we can, right? And we're going to split you in small rooms, guys, in order to make the conversation better, you know. Everyone will have time to speak up. In the small rooms, please choose a leader to guide the conversation, you know. Yes, Mr. Jefferson.
The questions, please.
Ah, of course, I will share. No worries. And what else?
I really don't know the subject today.
Yeah. No way. Really?
Mistakes, maybe. Yeah.
Okay. Let me take the questions here. But guys, basically that's it, you know. I hope that you enjoyed the meeting and let me get the questions because if I don't get it, Mr. Jefferson is gonna be mad at me, right? Let me take these guys just a sec. And what else? 10 minutes before the end, 10 or 5 minutes before the end, we're gonna bring you back to know about the experience, how was the conversation, you know, and basically that's it, guys. And I want to give a big thanks for Cynthia because Cynthia is giving me all the support today. Cynthia, thank you so much. You know, it's really essential for me being here, you know, because this support that I receive from people from the community, you know, like Cynthia and the others. So really nice. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for being here, guys. And I see you 10 or 5 minutes before the end. Bye-bye. Nice. So guys,
if you oh my gosh.
If you are here, it's because you're gonna be in the main room with me and Cynthia and Ayla, Renato, and Jess. And I'm gonna start the meeting, you know, the immersion, presenting myself first. So you are live on YouTube right now. You can say hello to YouTube. Hello, YouTube. How's it going, guys? It's a pleasure to be here with you. My name is Bruno. I will be your host today with Cynthia. And I have two kids. I am 34 years old. I'm married. I work at a freight forwarder company for 10 years, you know, and there I have learning a lot of things. And for me, it's one of the places that I develop myself as a professional, you know. And I'm here on Talking Talk as a host around 1 year and a half. And for me, this experience is amazing, you know, it's been amazing for me. and I hope that I can be here for a long time because I want to help people to speak up, you know, in this language. Maybe I will be part of the other immersions, you know, but as a talker, not as a host, because I need to learn a lot yet. And yeah, basically that's it, guys. And what about you, Ayla?
Hello, guys. Good morning. I'm Ayla. I'm from Belém, Pará State. I was born here. I've been studying English 3 years ago, and I work as a public servant, and I like to learn new things to open my mind. And I'm a mother. I have a daughter. My daughter is 25. Her name is Beatriz, but we call her Bia. And I have a little dog. I'm a dog person. I like so much dogs. And that's it, guys.
Really nice, Ayla. I was talking here, but it was mute. Thanks for sharing. Really nice. And who are you, Mr. Renato? Can you present yourself, man, please?
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. My name is Renato. I'm 45 years old. I was born in Brasilia, but I live in Salvador with my family. I have two children, one boy and girl, and one pet, 3 childs. I'm trying to learn English to improve my life as a role, and I working now finally in current assurance in company in South America company. That's it.
Really nice, man. Really nice. Really nice to hear that. Thanks for sharing, my friend. And last but not least, Cynthia. Cynthia, can you present yourself, please?
Yes, sure. Hi, everyone. So my name is Cynthia. I am 34 years old too, like Bruno. I am a mother too. I have a daughter. She is 11 years old. We live in Santo André. I have no pets here, but I like. And I have too many plants in my home. I love to care about plants. I am a marketing strategist, but I'm thinking about career transition. And I'm here in Talk and Talk because I need to improve my thinking in English, because sometimes I think in Portuguese first, and that confuses my mind when I will say something. But I'm better now about this. So I'm so proud of this. And that's it.
Really nice, Cynthia. Really nice. And it happens to me all the time. Sometimes I think in English, but I don't know how to translate or how the meaning of the words, you know. And I think in Portuguese and then I translate to English and so now and then it's crazy. But I think that with time, it's not that I think, I'm sure that with time you will be able to only think in English, and sometimes you will not know the meaning of the words in Portuguese, you know. And that's the moment that you will realize that you are improving, you know. So sometimes I got myself reading or listening something that I understand without translating in my mind, you know. And it's amazing. It's the best moment ever, you know. So really nice to hear that, Cynthia. Thanks for sharing. And guys, let me ask you something. Are you afraid to, let me see here. The second one is, are you afraid to take risks and failing? Cynthia, can you answer this one for us, please?
Yes. I am afraid to take risks, but I am a person that I do even this. So I think I am a person that try a lot, but I am afraid. But I do even with this feeling.
Really nice to hear that. You know, in my case, yes, I sometimes when I need to take some decisions in my life, I have that feeling in my being, you know, that you have butterflies in your stomach, you know, because you start to be nervous and you don't know how to behave or what to do in that moment, you know. But as you said, Cynthia, I totally agree with you. Most of the time we need to take action and do what we need to do, you know, what we have to do. Because if you don't make decisions, people will make decisions for you, you know. So it's up to you to choose if do you want to people make decisions for you or you want to make your own decisions, you know. That's the thing, right? And Renato, what do you think, man, about it?
I believe we all have the feeling, this feeling. Sorry, but it's when you think it to be afraid, okay, of taking risks. Another, it's another to be developed by imposter syndrome. In my case, I've tried to analyze it before action, and it's ways working, okay. But sometimes fear happens. Um acréscimo, sorry. I love it, the theme, this theme. It's a credit cascore sofa for another dimension of ours. This about the risks, about the risks.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
yeah, yeah. It's something similar. You know, this question is similar
Yeah.
compared to the another meeting that we had, and I decided to bring it to, you know, make people think and analyze yourselves, you know, about it. But really nice words, Mr. Renato. Thanks for sharing, man. And what about you, Ayla? What do you think about it?
Yeah, I'm afraid to take a risk in failing. I think it's normal. I think unknown situation makes us so insecure, and it's no easy for me. But I try to face it. I try to face it, but it's I think about the failures. I think it's no good. Especially in the first moment, I think we might feel so upset, but it's part of the risk, and all the time we need to deal with and to move on. But it's not easy.
Yeah, yeah. But let me ask you one more question, Ayla. Why do you think people are afraid to make decisions and take risks sometimes, you know? They are afraid because of the disappointment that they can cause to other people, or because they are too proud to make mistakes? What do you think?
I think both. Because when I decided to do something, I think about my family. Oh, I don't want to disappoint my family. But and in the some in some situation, I don't want to disappoint myself, because I know I will feel so upset and it's hard. But for me, I think both, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I believe that I agree with you. I don't know, maybe there are people that they are so proud, you know, that they don't want to, they want to be perfect. And we are not perfect at all, you know. We always make mistakes. And I sometimes I see people, you know, judging other people because they talk too much sometimes, or they talk in a way that they don't need to talk, you know, or maybe because they are too brave and they take action to do the things that they want, you know. But and
Sorry.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
No, I would say I think it's a good opportunity to know ourselves, and to improve our resilience. And it's a good opportunity to do that, and to be honest with people and with ourselves, because as you said, it's impossible to be so perfect all the time.
Yeah.
And if you are fail, it's because you try. And I think it's better than you don't try.
Yeah,
É melhor do
exactly.
que não tentar.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what? I was wondering about one situation that happened in my life that I saw. It didn't happen to me, you know, but I was in the moment and I was watching, you know. A friend of mine was like a kind of joking about a person that was trying to speak in English, you know, and the this this person was speaking English but not perfect, you know, and this friend of my, she was like kind of joking, you know, about it. And then and in that moment I didn't have this mindset that I have today, you know, that I don't care if I make mistakes or not, you know. And I thought that, oh my God, I need to be perfect speaking English, because if I don't be perfect, people will judge me, you know. And nowadays I see that in a totally different point of view, you know. You don't need to be perfect at all, you know. You need to give it a try. Even if you make mistakes, sometimes you make foolish mistakes, you know. And guys, it's part of the life, you know. And we need to have the mindset that people will judge you, it's inevitable, you know. But you need to have the a positive mindset, as we watch in the video, to overcome it, you know. And in the future, you know, you will be better. And maybe this person that, or people that are laughing at you, you know, they will notice your progress and they will admire you because your resilience, persistence, you know. So that's, in my opinion, that's the thing, you know. And
it is necessary to make mistakes to evolve, to evolve. Is edificate. I don't know the word. Is making mistakes is experience.
Yeah. And you need to accept it, you know. You need to, because if you want to be perfect and you don't accept your mistakes, you'll be stuck in the same place all the time, you know. You need to accept it. Sometimes in my situation, when I make mistakes in personal life, or in my professional life, I got me thinking about it, you know. And one thing that I don't like about myself is this. It's like the mistake that I made, you know, start to surrounding my mind and, you know, all the time. But as Abel Ferreira, the Palmeiras coach, said one day, you have one day or 20 hours, 24 hours to think and to feeling you're lost, you know, and then you need to move forward. You can't be stuck in the same place, you know. It's okay, it's related with soccer, but I think that you can bring it to your life, you know, because in life we need to act like this. We can avoid our feelings. We need to feel it, you know, we need to feel it, but we need to feel in a certain period of time and then move forward, you know. That's my opinion about it, you know.
Yeah,
What do you
nice.
think, Renato, about it, man? About let me clarify here to not be lost about the question number 3.
Yeah. Thank you. In some cases, yes. Thank you for empathy. But I believe that the biggest fear, you know, is that of disappointment yourself. The feeling of regret can haunt us for years, you know. This is I don't say correntes, aprisionado, né, com esse sentimento por anos. That's it.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. Yeah, really nice words, bro. Thanks for sharing, Renato. And Cynthia, can you tell us about the question number 3? What do you think about it?
Yes, I agree with Yael. I think it depends of the situation because especially about the age you have, the era of your life. Because I think when I was a child, I had too much fear about to disappoint my parents. For example. So in the childhood, we had this feeling about the others, too much more, which more heavy, I think. But in adult life, I think it depends, because sometimes you want to be something for someone, and because of this, you have the fear of fail.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's about yourself, you with yourself, I think. So I think it depends a lot of situations, but in general way, I think the both are real in adult life.
Yeah, we are afraid of the disappointment, you know, about other people, you know, disappoint other people, and and sometimes it's just about ourselves to make mistakes and disappoint ourselves. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Cynthia. Yeah, for sure. And what kind of mindset do you think that we need to have in order to overcome the failure, you know, in our lives? What do you think about it?
So I think the fear, the life is a process. When we have a fear and we transpass this fear, but there is in the front, there is another fear. So the life is a process, fear by fear over fear, because like for example, when I enter in this community, I have a fear to face of the others and say something in public. Okay, so I lose this fear, but now I have fear to say something wrong, say a word wrong. So there is no much more the other fear, the fear of expose myself. but now is the fear of, oh, so I think it's always a process. When we transpass a fear, we face other fear. So I think it's it. The life is a process of facing our fears and go in the way of the success, something like this.
Really nice words, Cynthia. I totally agree with you. Thanks for sharing. Really nice. And what about you, Renato? What do you think, man? What kind of mindset do we need to have in order to overcome our fears, our failures? You know, what do you think, man?
Yeah, this changes we understand we understand it that there is not good or bad situation. We have experience to maturity. I believe that. In my case, I spent the years suffering from big failure. I constantly ask myself, where did I go wrong? But I understand that was a purpose behind it. I believe that I in my mind changing case. I speaking about this in immersion about the risks. I believe that this evolved, evolução constante. That's it.
Really nice words, man. Really nice words. And I want to ask you something, you know, about some moment in your life that you need to overcome a failure. You know, can you share with us any moment that you had in your life?
Yeah, in many moments, I feeling very feeling. I don't know the word. Comecei a ficar depressivo em relação a situações, in situations about it. I don't understand it. Onde eu errei. Isso, this feeling is changes com o passar do tempo, a long time. I maturity, in faith, a fé, passei a ter mais fé. E this feeling is changing. Today I não sinto mais esse sentimento. E the síndrome, the impostor syndrome, a síndrome do impostor, isso a gente precisa meio que afastá-la. Sorry, yeah. I don't translate the English now. Mas muito do que a gente se preocupa em desapontar as pessoas, a gente tem que primeiro se preocupar em nos desapontar. Other people's I don't import in moments, em alguns momentos, yeah. But nós sabemos que this family is important, is very important. Em qualquer decision is very important. E nesse caso, in this case, this talking in family, conversar com a família, entender, pedir conselhos, is very important para que justamente esses erros não venham a acontecer. Mas, se acontecerem, é evolução. A gente só erra se a gente tentar.
Yeah.
That's it. Sorry.
No way. You are amazing, man. So you don't need to say sorry. Let me ask you one more question. Is it easy for you to share your feelings with your family about any failure in your life? Or
yes.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Any kind. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah. Very nice.
This conversation is very important in this case. Já passei por situações que eu não conversava e falhava. Então, os conselhos, I don't know word, I don't say conselhos, mas os conselhos de quem está de fora com outra visão, em vários momentos são muito importantes, principalmente com pessoas que querem crescer contigo. Então, existem situações contrárias. Tem aquelas pessoas da inveja, the envy, ok? Que querem puxar para baixo. E uma coisa que eu falo sempre, que águia só voa com águia. Então, se eu escolhi estar aqui nessa imersão com você, cansado, mais uma vez de uma semana puxada, é porque águia voa com águia. Existe uma good vibes aqui com a gente. Você, não digo que os outros facilitadores não tenham, tem sim, mas somos lutadores, a gente tem basicamente as mesmas visões, né? E assim, na minha vida, eu já passei por várias situações onde as pessoas queriam me puxar para baixo. E com o tempo passando, quando a gente vai amadurecendo, claro, muito depende disso, da nossa mente, né? do nosso comportamental. Então, se você tem um comportamental que você foca na sua família, ao invés de ouvir conselhos apenas dos amigos, aí sua mentalidade muda completamente. Porque amigo tá de fora, amigo não vive com você 24 horas por dia.
Exactly.
Então, that's it. Sorry.
No way, man. No way. Feel free, feel comfortable. Really nice words, man. As always. Thanks for sharing, my friend. And what about you, Ayla? Open your little beautiful heart for us. And what do you think about, tell us about some moments that you need to deal with failure, and how was for you this moment?
So, hey, before my answer, I would like to say, Renato, you are so motivation person. So appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
So about the question, there were a lot of situations when I need to deal with failure, and but I think there was a moment when I was in a bad job, and my daughter is so little, and it was so difficult for me because I was in the college, and sometimes I felt so hopeless and so tired because I work hard, I study hard, but it seems I couldn't achieve my goals. And I remember it was so difficult for me in that moment because there was a foundation issues, and I need to support my daughter, and I need to keep going my studies, and but I think when I decided to accept that moment, like that bad moment, and I thought, so I can't change it in this moment, so I need to learn from it. And I started to improve my resilience to stay positive. And so okay, I don't have this job I would like, but I'm studying, and I started to celebrate each moment, each achievement, and I stopped to complain. And I think it's no good to complain a lot, and don't help us at all. And when I decided to change it, I don't know, I think everything becomes more soft. I don't know if that is if it's a good word to say, but it's so soft. Because I stopped to compare myself to others. And I take my time. So I take my time. I keep going my studies. I stay more time with my family, and that is a good thing Renato said, to talk to about your family, about your feelings. So guys, I decided to, okay guys, I'm not feeling good because I felt so insecure, and I would like you understand me and to help me. It's good to ask for help. We are not perfect, and you need to be honest. To be honest, at first with yourself, and don't worry about the judgment. No worry about the judgment, because all the time you need to deal with the risks. You need to deal with problems all the time. So, and I think it's a good tip, I think, for me, help me. And after this, I got a position, and I changed my bad job. So thank God. And it's so important to have a faith, as Renato said. It's so important, and to believe in yourself. Don't stop to believe in yourself. And it's no a bullshit. It's true. Don't stop to believe in yourself. Even though the problems, even though the bad situation, even though others, so don't stop believing in yourself.
I agree with you, Ayla. I agree totally. Today on LinkedIn, I carried myself a runaway train because I understand that the comfort zone is not so comfortable. It's not so comfortable. I started studying constantly. And the resilience is necessary to avoid suffering. It's very necessary. This resilience, this empathy is very necessary. Is evolution is very necessary. A fragile is normal. A fragile is normal. These feelings. A gente não acerta sempre. A gente precisa errar para acertar. Como é que a gente vai saber que a gente errou se a gente não, que a gente acertou se a gente não errar? It's normal. It's normal. It's very normal.
Yeah, really nice words. Really nice words, guys. And yeah, you said everything, and I agree with you all. You know, we need to share the good and the bad moments with our family. You know, I as a father, you know, sometimes you need to, I mean, let me try to explain, because I think that Renato can feel it also, because we, like, in our family, we are the head of the family, right? And sometimes people that are members of the family, they see you as an example, as a model, you know. And sometimes you feel this pressure under your shoulders, over your shoulders, you know, over your shoulders, and you sometimes you don't want to speak about something because you know that thing can cause some pain, you know, or something not so good, you know, can hurt the people that you love, you know. But I believe, and I agree with Renato and Ayla also, that we need to share our feelings, you know, because I was remember while you were talking about, I was remember that I always see my father as a hero, you know, and for me, he's always will be my hero, you know, for everything that he has done for us, and he's keep doing, you know, for us. Even now that I have a family, every time that he needs to help me, he gave me his hands, you know, and support me. And but when I start to growing, I realized that he's not a superhero, you know. I mean, he has feelings, he has pains, he has hardships, you know, and we need to accept it, you know. And even when we realize it, I believe that my image of him, you know, become better, because being a superhero with unlimited power is like awesome, but being a superhero with limited power is better, you know, because you can take the best thing from every situation, even if you are not the superhero. I don't know if I make myself clear, but I think that you got the point, you know. I admire him more than I was a kid, you know. Yeah, something like that. I don't know if you understand, but that's the feeling that I have, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really important to share your feelings with your family, you know. It will not make you weak. It will make you stronger for them, you know. That's the point. That's the point that I was trying to explain for you guys.
Yeah.
And about you, Cynthia, what do you think about it? I lost the.
No. It's totally fine. So I thinking about you said I noticed that when involve the other person, I have a tendency to see the situations with a situation that can fail. But when I do something for only for myself, I don't see in the same way. I think it's a process. So I don't know why, but when is other person involved in a moment that have more heavy for me. I think myself, I feel myself with more pressure to have success in a situation. I don't know why. Maybe something like guilt, like you said, Ayla and Bruno, about the maternity and about having child. With my kid, I always feel that I am in failing. I don't know how to say this. Always daily I I face a situation that I think, oh, I fail about this. But when like I said, when I am improving something for myself only, I think, oh, I don't do this now, but I will be able. So I need to practice only. I don't see situations like failing. I don't know, guys, how to say this word. I don't know, but I think it's it. And about share some things with the family. I think it depends your family. You need to have trust in the other to share something and analyze that this person are giving you some good advices or something like this. I am saying this because I don't have too much changing with my family, but I don't have eu não sinto falta Eu não sinto falta, tipo, eu gosto de estar com a minha família porque eu sei que eu sou um reflexo deles, então eu aprendo muito na observação. Mas na troca, às vezes eu penso que eu recebo muita crença limitante que eu percebo que já vem deles. Então tem que ter um super cuidado com isso, tipo, para você não manter o padrão dos seus pais, mas para você aprender com o erro deles ou com o que eles querem compartilhar, alguma coisa assim.
Yeah, I spend more than a year unemployed, and my family feels scared. My wife feels scared. But when I started to have support everything because become easy. It's about the added value. Quando você tem o apoio, quando você agrega, quando você mostra que você está agregando valor, as coisas mudam completamente. E nessa minha trajetória de estudos, eu percebi muito disso, muito disso. Então, isso que você falou fez um match completo, porque assim, minha família, eu não conheço minha família por parte de pai. E aí eu fico bem sensibilizado no que o Bruno falou, que eu não conheço minha figura paterna. Minha figura paterna foi meu avô, que feliz ou infelizmente ele já se foi. Papai do céu já puxou para ele. E assim, eu morei no interior da zona metropolitana, né, de Salvador, no interior, uma cidade chamada Candeias, onde as ruas eram de chão batido, não era asfaltado e tal, e aí tinha aquela coisa matuta da criação das pessoas mais antigas, e todo mundo lá em casa só tinham duas formações, ou era contabilidade ou era magistério na época. E eu queria ser um profissional contábil, ou seja, eu estava, como você falou, Cíntia, eu estava com a questão da cultura deles. E aí, quando minha mãe me trouxe para Salvador, eu comecei a mudar mais isso. Porém, eu entrei numa zona de conforto, porque eu tenho 45 anos, então eu sou do tempo que a gente consertava computador na unha mesmo. E aí, quando eu descobri, durante a pandemia, onde eu tive uma nova perda, que foi a minha sogra, que se foi, uma pessoa que era meus braços e minhas pernas aqui. E isso hoje eu ainda sinto essa dor, eu ainda sinto. Aí entra a questão da falha, que tem uma questão que fala se a gente já falhou, e eu acho que eu já falhei porque eu podia ter ajudado ela muito mais do que eu ajudei. Mas aí agora, águas passadas não movem moinhos, não adianta, né? A gente só pode agora sentir a saudade. E quando você tira esse tampão ao lado dos seus olhos, que você entende que a zona de conforto não é tão confortável, as coisas mudam, porque você não muda só você muda você e a sua energia muda tudo ao seu redor. Entende? Então, eu tenho crescido demais com isso. Eu não sou nenhum influencer, nada disso, não. É minha vida. É o que eu vivo hoje. Eu fiquei por muito tempo com medo da programação. Muito tempo. Por décadas. E hoje eu vejo que, nossa, eu podia ter começado antes. Entende? Ter dado um conforto melhor para minha família, ter tido um conforto, uma qualidade de vida melhor para mim. E eu passei décadas mesmo puxando carroça. Vou usar um termo bem assim, bem leigo, né? Puxando carroça, porque tecnologia aqui em Salvador não é bem vista, não é bem valorizada, entende? Então eu precisei sair da minha zona de conforto, eu precisei errar, eu precisei falhar para crescer como pessoa, como profissional, como pai, como marido, enfim. That's it, guys. Sorry.
No way, man. No way. Really, really nice words to hear. Thanks for sharing. I feel that the conversation is to have 2 hours, because the conversation for me at least was awesome. You know, really nice to experience to listen from you guys. And welcome back, my friends. Really nice to see you all here again. I would like to know how was the conversation for you, you know. And Mr. João Pedro, how are you doing, my friend? And how was the conversation for you, my friend?
Oh, it was amazing. We mainly shared experience, not only talking about the failure thing, but with examples we just get known with each other, what we did in our life, where did we learn, what did we learn in. I think it's very interesting to share.
Really nice, man. Really nice to hear that. And the conversation was awesome, you know. For at least for me was nice, and I'm really glad to hear that from you, man. Thanks for sharing. And what about you, Flavia? Long time no see you.
Yeah, I've been away. I've been away from Trinity a while, but I'm back. Today
Nice.
I'm back. Yeah. And the conversation was amazing with Mr. Jefferson. He's a teacher, innate teacher. And we talked a lot, and we shared this experience and some thoughts. It was amazing conversation, and this kind of topic is great. Congratulations, I like it.
Thank you so much for share with us your experience, your opinion about the immersion. I'm really glad to hear that. Thanks for sharing. And guys, I sent you some links, you know, about the immersion in general, you know. The first one is about our YouTube channel. So if you want to watch the meeting again, you can go there, you know. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up, right, to support the channel. The second one is about our site. So if you want to apply to another language, you can go there, right? We would be glad to have you here with us. The third one is about our survey. So if you want to, if I really want to hear from you, your opinion about the meeting, about the topic. If you want to suggest some new topics, you know. Last week, I saw one suggestion and I'm working on it. So if you were here or if you are watching this video right now and you suggested it for me, I'm working on it, right? I will elaborate questions about it. And what else? The fourth one is about my LinkedIn profile. So sometimes we are here, we talk a lot, but we don't know each other. We don't know how to find each other. And also I decided to share my LinkedIn profile. If you want to add me as a friend, I would be really happy about it. And weekly, I always share the topic of the next week. So I will be glad to have you in my list of friends, you know. And the last one is about become a host or a hostess. You know, we opened the vacancy to be a host or a hostess. In my personal experience, I would like to invite you to be a host if you want, of course. It have been helping me a lot, you know. So for me, as I always say here, for me, it not make sense to learn something and not use it, you know? So if you want to use your English, just come and be part of the team, right? And guys, that's it. The conversation was awesome. Thanks for being here, you know. You are, guys, my motivation to bring new topics, you know, my inspiration. You are my inspiration, guys, for real. From the bottom of
I love you. Wow, I love you. I love you very much. Quero aproveitar e fazer novamente um convite aqui para vocês. Happy Hour tá aí toda sexta-feira. O Felipe já me pega pelo pescoço virtualmente, ó, fala nas imersões, para o pessoal aparecer e tal. E a gente está amadurecendo algumas situações lá entre a gente mesmo do Happy Hour, tá? Não existe um tema específico, mas a gente vai trazer algumas coisas interessantes.
Mas tem toda sexta?
Toda sexta, Ricardo. Esperei você nas últimas, você não apareceu. Mas enfim,
Eu não sabia que tinha toda sexta, né? Por exemplo, você vai lá na agenda, não tem lá escrito que vai ter, entendeu?